Hello and welcome to another episode of the Electric Norwegian. I'm Mats. This, see the sort of it's packed because we're going on the first trip of today.
This vacation?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to Bergen. No, we're not going to Bergen. We're going to Molde. Sorry. First, we're going to Vestby, which is just a short hop from here. It's 50 kilometers or thereabouts. So yeah, let's get going. Let's go through the stats before driving. We had a fully charged battery in the morning. I will get running some errands. So it estimates now on a running average of 142 watt hours. It estimates 365 kilometers. This is over the last 50 kilometers after all. And we've had last trip ended at 80 watt hours, and since last charge we had 107. So we are well into ionic numbers. Yes, trip, we must reset this. We're at 96%. Let's just see what the car says that should be. Screen, yes, screen distance 408 kilometers, and that's at 365. So as we drive, we'll at least do 300 kilometers no matter what we do, I think. It's 21 degrees today, so it's going to be a really nice day with very optimal conditions. I just got myself a big cup of hot coffee, proper coffee, because I haven't had that today. And we're now at Vestby, so the car estimates we stop at Brumunddal. I don't agree with that really. I want to go at least one stop further if possible, because it estimates 28% at arrival, and that's just silly. I mean, it'll charge incredibly slow. We can't have that. No. So we have to drive further. It estimates 2 stops anyway. Yeah, 2 hours. So let's see. So we have moved supercharger again. This car never stops running. I think maybe I've got a long range by accident. No, we were supposed to go to Brumunddal, and then because those speed limits or lots of traffic really, that didn't work. So we moved to Lillehammer, and now we're going to Øyer, everybody. We're gonna get to Øyer with 40% and 10% depending on. Public holiday has absolutely started because there's a lot of traffic out there. Now it's flowing properly again though.
So, but I'm glad we drive electric, because the prices for petrol and diesel is high. It's yeah.
How high?
Diesel is 1.70 euros and petrol is 1.80 for 1 liter.
That's for 1 liter.
Yes.
For everybody else in America land, I think a US gallon is what is that? 4 point something liters.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's just bonkers, really.
Yeah. So I'm very glad we drive drive electric, I have to say. But if the consumption don't going rock high now, May will probably be the only stop for us between home and the campsite, if you don't count in the
smaller stops.
Smaller
everything else
stops.
we've been doing. Yeah,
it's the first day in the holiday we didn't have everything at home, so we needed some things to during the holiday.
Yeah, we need some drinks and stuff, and we have our cooler with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it estimates now on a rolling average on the energy graph 133. As I said, the speed's been coming very up and down, mostly not very high. So it estimates 197, around 200 kilometers of range left.
And we have,
We're at 49%.
and we have driven 165, 66.
Look at these nice numbers here. And it's a good situation, and it stretches all the way up to here. It's just crazy. And as you can see, it's a divider, so we can't go past.
It's very problematic because this stretch is was very known for horrible accidents.
Yeah, well, what's the ambulance gonna go past then? Yeah, exactly.
They take the old road.
Okay. Welcome to Norway in summertime, everybody.
Yeah, but the common holiday has started, so...
Yeah, I know that, but you didn't expect it to be that bad. Anyway, we had that 10 minutes.
As you can see, the skier is going faster than us.
Yeah, you see, getting passed by a man on skis. Roller skis, but still. We had a 10-minute charge stop while we were doing some planned shopping, as we mentioned, and that took us from 32% or what thereabout to 59 or so. So we're gonna go stop. We're still gonna go to Winstra. We're gonna stop there. It says 30 minutes, but we're gonna have a lunch there. So we're gonna have a lunch and then we're gonna keep on going. And we're gonna arrive with, and then for the time being, it's estimated 15, but that depends on how long the lunch stop is. So basically we're traveling without any bother because the stops we've had we're supposed to have anyway. So in that sense we sort of had infinite range. And with this speed we're gonna have infinite range anyway. I had to argue with the charger because it turned out that the one plug I was trying to use didn't work. Oh, stop beeping. It's very nice here though. You have kind of, well, you can't see now, there's water here and the river and stuff. So
This is Norway's biggest lake.
is it? Yes it is, of course it is. The persons behind me are probably going, oh look at the Tesla driver, look at the camera waving around and not paying attention. I'm in a queue situation, autopilot is on.
Here's one of the solutions I have if the ambulance has to,
Okay, clever.
I think.
It's an emergency off-on ramp and you can go past. There are several of these zones where you can brake if you need to. that was we came here at 16:13. It's now 16:49, and we just had lunch, no eating or anything, and we're at 97%. So yeah, this is a quite brilliant car to travel with, because the spacing of the stops is absolutely perfect. You really do stop when, I mean, actually I've been hungry for quite a long time because we've been on the road for so far. Electric. Oh my word. And I must say, poor owner of that Porsche, because that was here when we came. It's still on the 22 kilowatt charger, the AC. It's really, I mean, they really, but there is more chargers over there at Circle K, because we were here, you see, 4 years ago or something with the Kia Soul, traveling to the north of.
We were traveling from north.
Yeah, we came from Trondheim. This place was just new back then. It was pretty brand new. And yeah, you want to say, I mean, like I was saying, the quality of the food here. What do you think?
Like last time, it was excellent. It's very good food. If I have one thing to point out, is the price, but yeah,
local ingredients, fresh.
Yeah.
A lot of this on traveling along the roads, particularly in Norway, at least historically, it's been boring food that's been just prepped and been lying around, and it's kind of half-dried, tasteless, you know.
Yeah.
But this really is, it's proper, and
Yeah.
you can taste it, which is nice.
Yeah. But Vinstra is a perfect place because it's placed halfway between Oslo and Trondheim, and like Dombås, which is 1 hour from here. In times like this, it's the complete chaos there.
Yeah.
They have 4 or 5
Chargers?
no
Charge
operators, but so they have a lot of stalls there for everyone, but everyone goes there because there you have the traffic from north, you have the traffic from the south, and the
west.
traffic from the west.
So it's kind of a hotspot,
Yeah,
or as the Germans called it during the war, Schwerpunkt.
yeah. So Dombås is used a lot.
Anyway, now we go straight to the campsite, and that's 3 hours and 40 minutes away, 226 kilometers.
3 hours and 42 minutes. In the end, we have to see.
Yeah,
Because
but that's what it estimates.
Yeah, because we have our ferry.
Oh, yeah, right, ferry.
So
Yeah. Yes, we have some snowy, peaky mountains in the distance, and we're on our way across a mountain and going down a bit. Let's go through some numbers so far. It's been almost 1.5 hours since we unplugged. We've driven 108 kilometers since then. The average on the trip computer on the energy graph is 133, and it estimates 270 remaining kilometers. The trip since we unplugged it has an average of 136, and we're at 67%, by the way. The car estimates we're gonna arrive with 45%. It's 123 kilometers, 2 hours and 17 minutes left to go, and in there is a ferry, so that's kind of an unknown, but you know, it's gonna be fine. We're not gonna be stranded. And even if we were stranded, we could just step in the car. Yeah, no problems. Cars behaving nicely. We have plenty of power to pass by slow motorists. Yeah. This is a strange thing. The limit on my region, it's quite severe, it's about 50% or something, judging from the dotted line. And it's not like it's a full pack or anything, because we're at 62%, so it could be because the motor is running hot, maybe.
Well, no. The motor didn't get hot. This is the new other car then, but the Blue Lightning didn't get hot when we drove down from Tindervine last year.
Yeah, but this has two motors. Same rear. Yes. Regenerative braking temporarily reduced. Regeneration increases during driving, it says now. I got that message up. That's true. Oh well, we'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. I mean, I have regen, it's just not particularly much. Oh well. A quick stop. Look, that's the regen on one motor, mind you. So now we're back again. We had a stop here, as you can see. A beautiful view of the mountains there, and the light. This is known as the troll wall. for some reason. I mean, this part section here is really fantastic. Could be like something out of Tolkien or something, really. Just huge mountains just surrounding you on all sides. Tall. The cliff tops just jagged somewhere up, way above you, and it's really magic.
That
was the Troll Mountain station.
In the summertime, cruise ship passengers, they come with the cruise ship, they dock in Molde, and then they take the train up here to Trollveggen to see Trollveggen and then back.
Okay.
This station is not operated normally, only in the summer when I have cruise ships.
So not now then, because there's no there's no cruise ships coming in.
Well, we will be in Molde soon, and they're going up to Åforsnes and take the ferry.
Now we're on the ferry. Hooray! And yeah, let's look at some stats. Since last charge, and that's just mostly because it's going downhill to the mountain, and the entire trip since we left home. Yeah, that's on one full charge and a little bit. And we had 47%. So that I'm impressed by this car. And it brought the lifetime average down from 148 to 145. So yeah. So far I don't miss long range at all. This delivers as I expected it would. You don't. Sure, you can do drive-bys even faster, but you don't really need that. The only thing was the regen down the mountain where it just cut regen in half. Probably, I would imagine it was because of heat, but it came back pretty quickly again, so it's not really an issue. Just an interesting observation. So yeah. Bridge! Look at this, mountains everywhere. I hope you can see them in the distance there.
And a boat.
Yeah,
That goes very fast.
Ow. Yeah. Welcome to the western part of Norway. Once again, I'd say what I said last year. This, with the mountains and everything, is really just, it's astonishing. And I don't really, if you haven't been here, particularly if you're Norwegian and you haven't been there, shame on you. I have a friend who's like that. It's so expensive to travel in Norway, and it's like, no, I mean, relatively not that much.
No, I mean, he is a tent guy, so
yeah, so for him it's going to be really cheap. So yeah, I mean, I have to drag him along, I guess, at some point next year maybe, or whatever. I mean, yeah, we'll see. There it is. That's the campsite. So let's get all registered in and everything, and then we can get some food. So here we are again, as it were. Last year we were straight over there, right back of me, and behind me, I mean. Today, well, it's a slightly smaller cabin than last year.
Yeah, not much.
No, but a little bit more cramped.
Yeah, the living room is a little more. It's a little smaller, but the bathroom is bigger.
Never really got that small living space, big bathroom thing, but okay.
It's because it's a add-on or so what you can call it.
Oh, okay, extension.
Yeah.
As you've gathered, the trip has been flawless. Really. No range anxiety, no lack of power. Really, I've probably been in
one charging stop plus a bit 5 or 10 minutes.
I've been trying to calculate, and I probably could have managed it with just one stop.
Yeah.
Particularly given the
Traffic.
Yes, the traffic we've been through in waves today. Nice cabin as it was last year.
I like this campsite.
I agree. That's why I said yes to come back.
Yeah. I think as long as we take our vacation in Norway, we should return here.
Yeah.
During the vacation, because
But over the water behind us here, that's the fly zone for the runway is just over there. So this is a big no-fly zone.
you can't go to Molde and stay in Molde without drinking Oscar Sylte. This is pineapple soda. They have pear and
some other things.
yeah, very nice soda, and you can't stay here without drinking it. Then you get, if you do, you get banned from the county.
So I think that's it for today. We're gonna keep on traveling tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'll try to get the drone up and go. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you.
And if you are in the area, let us know when we can meet you.
Yeah, that's a short time window, but nevertheless, that's how it is. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.